Oh, I'm in big trouble. Oh, I'm in such big trouble. No, not that. Ah, not again! Not again, not again! Hello everyone. My name is Altar Guy, and welcome back to No Man's Sky. Part 13. In the last episode, we made a lot of progress with the Viking Armorer, and he mentioned that the Sentinels were going to be coming here to assault us. And it seems like they might be close by, so we're gonna have to go deal with them before we make any significant progress. So let's just do that. Get out of here. Starting off strong with combat this time, and hopefully I will not die like I did last time. Like a dumb. That was funny, but also really disappointing. Oh, I'm not doing great already. This is... If one of those combat supply things has shields in it. Oh, it does. Oh, they both do. Oh, perfect. Alright, I need to recharge my life support. Okay, I'm gonna try and... do nothing. Apparently, I'm gonna do nothing. Alright. So we're just gonna have to, like, just not die then. Come on, guys. Come and get it. Wow, the Boltcaster reloads really fast now. Holy crap. Come on. No, don't repair him. I need to get better with my shield. Are you repairing the repairer? Are you serious right now? Get out of here. Alright, there's another one down. Switch to the pulse spitter so we can take just this guy out, because I'm pretty sure this is better at close range than the Boltcaster. But it reloads slower, which is not what I'm used to. I'm used to it being the rapid-fire pain dealer. Come on. And I was reviewing the footage from last episode, and I'm pretty sure that what ended up doing me in was the fact that those, like, triangular sentinels kept summoning more. And I wasn't paying attention to that, and so I just left them alone to summon more sentinels until eventually they overwhelmed me. Okay. Now we seem to have taken care of the... Oops, this is fire. We seem to have taken care of that, so I am going to try and just get in my base and hope that they're not able to see me. We'll see. Alright. I think we're safe in here. Let's talk to the armorer while we wait for that timer to wear down. Alright. You survived where Herc fell, traveler. Forgive me, I was wrong. My whole life I was wrong. It is not the dead that deserve our service, it is the living. It is you, traveler. It is you and you alone. Whoa now. We're not gonna do like some sort of cult-like devotion, please. The Viking promises not to cause any more trouble for their base, apologizing profusely and telling me that the living deserve service more than the dead. That I especially am worthy of their aid. The armor rewards me with a token of my great victory. Sure. It has been an honor to serve you, traveler. Go on in glory. Ooh, combat scope. A recoil stabilizing weapon scope for precise combat. That's pretty nice. Sentinel force deactivated. Nice. Hurrah, traveler, I have been inspired by your actions to craft a multi-tool of great power. Would it please you to examine it? Sure. Behold, traveler. Please be good. This is... What? This is terrible! Why would I want this? I mean, I'll take it, I guess, if it's free. And it's worth, apparently, 2.3 million units. It's worth the price of a small starship, which is kind of ridiculous. Alright. So, Whoop. Journey milestone accomplished. What have we accomplished? Ah, we destroyed 80 sentinels. That's way more than I would have thought, to be honest. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of salvaged glass, so let's see what we get out of it. We've got a quantum computer, 2 exosuit fragments, and a bunch of nanites. Alright. That seemed pretty valuable. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to gather up the resources required to make the combat scope, and then I will come back here when it's done, and then we can progress the Korvax's part of the base mission. Alright, I'll see you then. And we're back. I took the liberty of gathering up some materials while I was away to fix up some of the equipment that was damaged at the end of the last episode. And it was also pretty lucky because I used up the glass, the salvaged glass, to get the Sentinel upgrades, and then I just scrapped them, and I got enough wiring looms and ion batteries to fix up everything that I needed. So, we can make ourselves a nice little combat scope here, and we can figure out how I use it. Aha, there we go. That actually, I think that does improve the recoil. That's pretty nice. Alright, well that's really cool then. Now, since we are back, we are going to switch to the scientist, and I'm going to head over to the transmission tower that I need to progress that mission to upload their consciousness back to the convergence. Once again, because it's probably going to be some distance, I will cut away and I will see you guys. Actually, no, it's only 10 seconds, so I will leave this in because the tower is right here. At least I think it is. I hope it is. If it's not here, then I will cut away and I will come back to when it is, or to where it is supposed to be. It is here, though. Alright, sweet. Looks to be another abandoned building, though. No, this is just a transmission tower. Alright. Let's see. Anything of interest before we progress? We've got some nanites there. Restore shield. I don't know why I would need that, because it restores automatically over time. Maybe if I was getting my face punched in by some sentinels. Alright, let's go to the transmission tower. Terminal online. I prepare to insert the Korvax intelligence core into the transmission tower. The judgment of the convergence awaits. Hear judgment. Terminal online. Connection established. Okay. Error. Diagnostic. Korvax science unit corrupted by traveler interaction. Personality overwritten. Anomaly involvement detected. Solution. Quarantine Korvax science unit from convergence. Observe. Analyze. Silence. Hypothesis. Sentinel. Atlas. Universal foci. Countermeasure in progress. What? Risk assessment. Entropic. Galactic destruction. Rebirth. What? Error. Atlas. Error. 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 They see you. Whoa, spooky. That's weird, man. Okay. Well, that was a little unsettling. Especially since we don't really know who the Atlas are. So that is hopefully something that will be revealed to us, but yeah, the whole "they see you," that was weird. Also, that information seemed to imply that the Korvax being like disconnected was somehow my fault, because it said interaction with Traveler has corrupted them. But how would that even like How would that have even happened? I don't know. That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but maybe they will enlighten us. We'll see. Alright, sir. What do you got? Code entity Arc Sophie's shell sits in front of me, awaiting reconnection. Trapped inside the data core, I have no way of knowing how the Korvax has taken the encounter at the transmitter. Well, he's not going to do anything unless we plug him back in. Shell reconnection in progress. Okay. Oh, okay. So it'll take an hour and a half for me to talk to him again. So it's unlikely that that will be an issue. Let's continue with the Overseer mission then. Things are aligning. We are ready now for a Gek farmer to join us. Indeed, I have already prepared their contract. All you need to do is gather the Solanium required to finalize their workstation. Captain Suffield grows in confidence and seeks again to expand my home. I find it hard to disagree with them, for a farmer would open up a world of possibilities. The Overseer needs Solanium to complete the agricultural terminal plans. Solanium grows on scorched planets and requires hazmat gauntlets to harvest. Solanium is not easy to acquire in the wild, but this only proves the value of recruiting a farmer. Okay. Is there a way for me to, like, scan and find a Scorch World? Because I don't believe that Solanium is a thing on this planet. Also, I do need to install this, because it said I needed that. So, I need to grab some sodium nitrate, which shouldn't take that long. In the meantime, I'm going to take off and see if there is a scorched planet, because I'm pretty sure this planet is classified as barren, and therefore does not count. Also, it sounds like someone's calling me. What the heck? Yeah, so cactus flesh. That's... wait. Sodium, not Solanium. Damn it, dyslexia! Alright. Let's go see if any of the other planets in the system are scorched. I doubt it, but you never know. Could be. Let's see about this one. Scan? Oh, it's unknown. Okay. I could have sworn that I did scan it. Oh, it's irradiated. Alright. In that case, I will jump ahead to when I do find a scorched planet, and then I will land and we can figure out that whole situation. I will see you guys then. Alright guys, we are back. We finally found a planet with Solanium on it, so we are going to make our way over there. It also has salvageable scrap, which I don't know necessarily what that means, but we're going to take a look and see. This planet's also fun because it has a planet with aggressive sentinels on it. And you might be thinking to yourself, Altara guy, why in God's name would you want to go after a planet with aggressive sentinels? Well, the reason for that is because it is generally very good to go to these planets because they will have extremely valuable resources on them that you can't get anywhere else. So, I would very much like to be able to do that. What the heck just happened to my UI? Okay, that was weird. Let's get some units for scanning some rocks. Let's shoot the rocks also, apparently. Okay. We've got Solanium over this way. Is it you? Fireberry. Oh. Okay, that's not what I thought it was at all. I mean, I'll take it, but it's not what I thought it was. Industrial waste. Huh. I have never seen industrial waste before. Nor do I necessarily want to. I guess maybe that was what the salvageable tech was, or whatever the thing said. But we can scan a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, industrial waste. Let's go find out what the heck that is. Unidentified plant. Let's scan that. Scan the birds. Okay. Scan the plant. Get the monies. Let's get rid of this stupid freaking hazardous plant that's going to try and end me. Multiple of them, apparently. Get out of here. Oh. It's actually just garbage. Is there anything I can do with this? Or is this just like garbage? I see that it's industrial waste. Is there anything that I can do with it, or does it just exist? And I don't seem to be able to mine it with the laser. The terrain manipulator doesn't do anything to it. Shooting it doesn't do anything. So I guess there's nothing for it, which is unfortunate. Specialist industrial waste. Okay. Well, as nice as that would be, I do need to find some Solanium. So I'm gonna go do that. And I'm also gonna apparently die because I don't have any freaking sodium. But as soon as I rectify these problems, I will cut back and you guys can see it. Oh, sweet Jesus, what does that mean? Okay, apparently there's a meteor shower and volcanic something. This is, oh god, I'm so close to the things as well. They're right here. Well, not like here, but they're there. Oh wait, there's a drop pod there. I should be safe there. Okay. Oh, I have a feeling that if I get hit by a meteor, I just die. I'm 90% sure. Oh, ouch, 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 ouch. I'm on fire, I think. Holy shit, holy shit. Ah! What was that? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, I get it. I was standing in a volcanic thing. I was standing in a volcanic goosher. Firestorm detected. Are you... Oh, no, 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 Batman! Oh, I'm in big trouble. Oh, I'm in such big trouble. No, not that. Ah, not again! Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again! Oh, no, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die again. Are you kidding me? This is such garbage. Oh, run to the drop pod. Run faster, please. Ouch. That hurt. No, stop it. Stop it. Stop. Ah. Oh, God. Go, 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 go. Ow. Okay, that's cool. Oh. Okay. We're in here. We're safe-ish. My hazard protection is damaged. I can fix it, thankfully. Oh, that was terrible. I also didn't realize that I didn't have sodium nitrate that I needed. I thought I had the refiner on me, but I do not. Oh, that was not good at all. Okay, I'm just gonna hunker down here for a little bit, and you guys will see when I am back. That could have something. What the heck? There's lightning on this planet too? Oh man, you want to talk about a terrible place to be. I sure found it.
Weather update.
Okay.
Storm clearing.
That's good, I think.
Thermal protection.
I don't know. Oh man, that was an adventure. Alright, well, while you guys weren't watching, or basically I just cut that out, I took the liberty of fixing the drop pod with I used some of the sodium nitrate that I had to fix, or nitrite that I had to fix the drop pod. And I also built a portable refiner so I can just refine up some of the sodium that I've got my hands on. We're gonna just loot these real quick though to see if they'll just give me some sodium nitrate, which would be really nice, but I don't know that they will. Oh, I don't have that on me? It's still in my freaking storage container. What was the point of me making... Oh, you gotta be kidding me! What do I do about that? Literally nothing. That's what I do. I literally do nothing and I die because they're just gonna explode me into a million billion pieces. Alright, well, at this point, if I die, I die. I mean, I've got that little drop pod there that I can hunker down in for, you know, a short period of time if I really need to. But at some level, unless they're attacking my ship, and if they blow up my ship while I'm gone, that's gonna be... I'm gonna have some words with them. I'm gonna write them a very strongly worded letter, and they're never gonna do that again, tell you what. Okay. Back to the refiner, which was... not entirely sure where. It should show up on my map. Oh, this way. There we go. I have eyes that work good. Don't even worry about it. I know what I'm doing. Alright. Sorry about, like, how freaking spastic this episode has been. I just... Oh, am I really about to burn to death again? Are you kidding me? Come on now. Get your butt in the drop pod now, please. Okay. Whew.
Temperature levels stabilizing.
That was close. Alright. So we've got a bunch of sodium. I don't have any fuel for it, which is fine. I got a whole bunch of carbon. Let's do that. And then I will make the hazard gauntlet, and whatever's left over hopefully will be enough to fix my shield lattice. Because that's going to be pretty valuable for what I need. Just take a short little breather there, Altara guy. Holy crap, that was a lot. I gotta be honest. My chest hurts because I tensed up quite a lot when the volcano opened beneath my feet. I was not looking forward for that. Looking forward to that. Whatever. Shut up. Okay. Alright. Now, these right here have Solanium, which is what I want, which is perfect because it's right here. So I will harvest some of that, which I will do on camera because that's a first-time experience, just so you guys can really appreciate how freaking enormous these things are. I mean, look at them. They're like, I don't know, maybe 30 feet tall. But anyway, Solanium, gimme. Alright, that's enough, but I'm going to grab all of it just in case, because this planet is not in the system that my base is in. This is on a very different system, so I didn't have to warp to a new system. This is one of the ones that we've already discovered. But at some level, I want to keep the experience fresh for you guys, and I want to save what happens, because when I get to my third warp, there's going to be some kind of fun stuff that happens. Anyway, I will I will go back to my ship and I will cut ahead to that point. So I'll see you then. Alright, we're back. We've got the Solanium, and we didn't die. So that's, you know, progress. Let's see what the Overseer has to say. It is good to see you, friend. I trust the Viking's technology kept you safe? More or less. I have the Solanium required to finish the plans for the farmer's workstation. It will be interesting to see what effect a second Gek will have on my overseer. I cannot imagine they have spent much time conversing with the scientist or the armorer. Well, considering that we ripped out the scientist's, personality core, I can't imagine they would have spoken to them hardly at all. Ah, to farm. We shall exploit the earth, free at last from the sentinels, and practice the glory of trade. What? You're gonna make me go on this giant adventure I almost burned to death in a volcano, and it's not even gonna use the Solanium that I gathered? Alright, fine. Once you have secured our farmer, you will want to trade unhindered, to profit from our glorious harvest without being dragged to and fro. Never fear, friend, for I shall make it so. All I require are a few circuit boards to finish the plans for a trade terminal of our own. The Overseer requests circuit boards in order to create a galactic trade terminal blueprint. The Korvax scientists should be able to provide the necessary parts. I do not have the zeal for trade that seems to seize the Gek. Nonetheless, it would be convenient to tap into the galactic market from right here in my home. That is true. It would be convenient to do that. I have a feeling that that's... Actually, yeah, okay, I was going to say. I'm pretty sure that's not going to do what I needed to do. Oh. Never mind, I guess the scientist is done now? No. What? Oh no, we still have 40 minutes. What the heck? Why did it... Whatever. Shut up. Altar guy. You don't know what you're talking about. Okay. Build an agricultural terminal. I shall do this. I shall do it. Oh, this is surprisingly small compared to all of the other terminals. Whoops, I'll do it there. Right next to the scientist. Because, agriculture and science, well, I suppose agriculture is a form of science, isn't it? I don't know. I'm a physicist, not a scientist. What do I know about anything? Okay. Let's see if we can hire ourselves a Gek farmer. Okay. So I went to the Gek's controlled system, and there was not a Gek farmer there. So, and I looked it up, and apparently you need to warp to a new Gek-controlled system before you can get a farmer. Which means that I currently cannot progress my base mission any farther. Because I need to wait for the scientist to wake back up, and the armor has already been pretty much taken care of. So... I will, I suppose, do this, the Ghosts in the Machine mission, and let's raid the abandoned building for nanites. Sorry about all the jump cuts, by the way, guys. This episode is not as cohesive as I would like, but unfortunately there's just been a lot of travel time, which would be boring, I'm sure, for you guys to watch, so I'm not gonna force you guys to sit through that. Because you guys have better things to do with your time. Alright. Now, depending on how long this is going to take... 20 seconds. Okay. So, we can talk about various things that have transpired so far. It's interesting because the Korvax just, freaked the heck out because of the fact that they were, our Korvax scientists freaked out because they were separated from the Convergence, and the Convergence said something to the effect of the Atlas had corrupted them, or rather that the Atlas had their hand in it, and that it was like the Sentinels that were responsible in some way or another, and also that I was partially to blame, and I see that the abandoned facility is right here. So there's a lot of things that I'm very curious about with regard to why specifically the Convergence felt the need to quarantine our scientist friend, because at some level they did. I mean, obviously not at some level, that's just what they did, but we do not really see... I forgot the freaking Atlas Pass again. Okay, whatever. We'll read the terminal. I awoke from a dream where I was drowning in something thick and gluttonous. It filled my pores and suffocated me. I want to believe that this is my tired mind playing tricks. I have been so long without deep sleep. The crimson sphere shimmers at the corner of my eye whenever I try to rest. I cannot comprehend how it tracks my spoor from world to world. Or is it that I am following it? The orb cannot be in all places at once. That cannot be. I discovered something coded deep within the long-dead traveler's data log. Something here has been left that will aid me on my own journey. Nanites. Alright. Yeah, I made a whole issue about the last time we raided a manufacturing facility and we got the blueprint or we got the ability to choose our own blueprint. And I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to make the Atlas Pass, because that's going to be super valuable for opening up all these new crates and such that I didn't have access to before. And now I don't freaking bring it with me because I'm a dumb. Alright. So I think what we're going to do is I'm going to go to the space station, I'm going to buy an upgrade to progress the quest line, and then I will end the episode there. Yeah. Editing need to cut this out if this ends up being like if I need more footage, which could happen to be honest, depending on, because I needed to cut a lot out. Okay, to the space station. Obviously that's not what I wanted to do. Multi-tool technology merchant. Why specifically the multi-tool? I don't know. Oh. Whoops. Alright, we are on the space station. For some reason, they specifically want us to talk to a multi-tool technology merchant. I feel like my multi-tool is already pretty good, so I don't exactly know what it is they would want. So there's this... Oh, this pistol that's decent. No, it's not. It's terrible. Go away. Get out of my face. Alright, multi-tool research. What do you got for me? Something interloper, a weapon to something. Sentinels will something. This technology dealer is keen to show me their new stock, a powerful modification for my multi-tool. Okay. Bolt caster module. Alright. Upgrade modules improve specific technology you've already installed. Each module is unique. Search out specific or rare modules at each space station. Upgrade modules are ready-made and require no crafting. Use nanites to buy upgrades from space station. Yeah, we already know that. Each core can support 3 upgrade modules. Oh, I get you. So that's why these, like, glowy things are happening, because this is, like, the upgrades that it can support. I see. Install that upgrade, and then I think we will call it there. Let's see. Damage, clip size, shots per burst. Well, that was mediocre. Alright, well, here. You know what? We can talk to Apollo, progress the storyline just a little bit farther, and then we will end it there, I think. To space! Let's see what Apollo has to say to us. Frequency source unknown. What? You are not alone. I know you, traveler. I know where you've been. I know where you're going. What is happening? There is no need to hurry. Okay. are you? You will find us when the time is right. Okay. Well, that was definitely not Apollo. There we go. Are you ready? Make sure you are. This job isn't going to be a small one. You might not be heading back to that base of yours for a while. Sure. What do we got? Good. Let the hunt begin? I've detected a Korvax installation on that world of yours. The interference in your transmissions is giveaway. It might be disguised in the style of another species, but don't be fooled. The synthetics delight in espionage. Point out Apollo is robotic. I'm not robotic. I was born, just like you were. But this is no world for flesh. My brain, what organs I have left, everything was transferred to the shell. This is who I am. I don't really feel sorry for you. You're kind of a jerk. I took my revenge when the time came. That's all you need to know. Okay. So, start from the hypothesis that the Sentinels use these portals to get around. How do they activate it? We need to observe. We need to summon them. And what better way than to attack a secret Korvax factory? They are both robotic life forms. Too much in common. Too much coincidence. Enter the factory and hack the terminal within. If we gain data about the Sentinels, good. If not, we'll have summoned enough of them to trace any energy spikes on that world of yours. The portals will be ours in no time. Apollo nods at me. For the first time, I sense respect in their gesture. The approximate coordinates for the hidden facility are logged to my ship's navigation computer. Okay. Korvax manufacturing facility. Alright. Well, I will go over and land at the facility, and then I will probably end the episode there. Never mind, I am going to harvest some tritium for my pulse engine because I seem to be out of it. Anyway, regardless, you will see me planetside. I'm not going to make you watch all this. It looks like pirates are about to attack me, but you guys have seen that before, so unless something interesting happens, I'll just cut that out as well. I was slightly lying. We're going to actually take on this pirate because I took the liberty of installing the phase beam, which I would like to show you guys. It's a freaking laser! And you can use it to recharge your shield. So if, by some unfortunate happenstance, this dude happens to take out my shield, which is not going to happen, but if he did, I could use the phase beam to recharge my shield much faster than I would normally. So that's kind of neat. Alright, see you guys planetside. Alright, we've reached the manufacturing facility, but I'm going to leave the episode here because we are running long. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This was a somewhat different experience. I mean, you guys got to see a whole bunch of crazy stuff. But with all that being said, hopefully you guys were able to enjoy. I certainly appreciate you guys sticking around so I could entertain you all. And as always, take care of yourselves. Alright, bye.